Hey guys, Angel Gaming here, bringing you another issue of the Skyrim Remastered block mod review. We're basically going to take a look at these today. Sorry if it's been a little bit longer than it is usually. The whole family has come down with this dreaded lurgy flu cold at the dash moment, and I've just got over it, so I'm hoping to get back onto more or less the normal routine now. Starting straight away, we've got an infinite cheat chest, cliffside retreat, player home, which I think I might have covered before, I'm not entirely too sure. The warrior after death seems to be new. Warrior after death, this mod takes place after you have sent the ebony warrior to Sovngarde. You must find out his backstory. So this looks like it's a quest mod for those people who are after a quest mod. Looks pretty good. Gonna add that to my favourites. Or I would have done. Okay, for some reason it's not letting me add to favourites someone, but we'll carry on. Rebirth of the followers. Before update, please grab all stuff you have stored in the manor and dismiss any followers. It's a work in progress. This mod adds 7 followers. There are potential spouses too. As you can see, he's listed a picture of each of the 7 just on that screenshot there. You can find them at Snowflake Manor near Windhelm. As we know, in Skyrim followers never Skyrim followers never are enough. Screenshots are taken from his PlayStation 4, and the mod's been tested on his PlayStation 4 with no grey face bug, as they call it. Craftable Mastercraft silver swords, deadly civil war in Skyrim. Okay. This mod is now a full version. We'll still add more things in here. Just a side before downloading, mod glitches otherwise cannot fix face bug. That is a problem with the creation kit. The face bug, if anyone's wondering, should I say, is one that with most companions that people are designing, they seem to have a grey face, as mentioned in one of the other bot mods. I do apologise for the as well, as I mentioned in the comments. I do have a speech impediment, which sometimes, if I'm trying to find my next word or what I'm going to say, it's just a default reaction. Unfortunately, I can't prevent myself from doing it all the time. Realistic Knight's Eye, Dragon Priest masks, weapon tweaks standalone. Okay. So basically this will just improve a lot of the different weapons that you can get from the dragon masks and weapons. NPC gear tweaks 3. Okay. Valkyria armor. Void Thrallbound. Real light in cities. Wrinkle-free vampires, and say zombies then. As you can tell, I've been back and forth between Fallout. Real light and weathers. This darkens all vanilla weathers, dawn, dusk and night. In the creation kit, these cells look dark. If that is not the case, please let me know. And basically, this just makes a lot of the night, or more nighttime, I believe. Dalia, the Cursed Warrior, companion, follower. Better enchantments, Dawn Guards, the Old Hunters, Vampire Relics. I've seen this quite a few times popping up. Deadly Force Swarm. Telephone always goes off just when you're not expecting it. Deadly Taurus, Invisibility, less power mod, Vampire Powers. Deadlier Falmers. Okay. Vampire Knights, we've seen this before. Conjuration tweaks, no more absorption, and new Karstang summon. Okay. Mods, mod perk compatibilities. Hand wraps, heavy, light, and unarmored. looks like one of my characters at the moment, that does. Yeah, for anybody who does know how to make mods or is able to contact people who make mods, if anybody out there is able to customize the Thieves Guild armor in order to turn it green, I would seriously like it if you could actually notify me, because I'm really looking to do a Hanaro type of character, and I've got one at the moment, and for the life of me, because I'm not actually on my character at the moment, I can't remember what the armor was called, but it was one of the sleeveless Thieves Guild type ones that you pick up during the missions, and it's a grey colour. You've probably seen it on some of my playthrough the videos that I'm wearing at the moment, and it's as close to the Arrow TV series actual armor as I can make, but obviously it'd be better if it was green instead of grey or brown. More Skeletal Avengers. Dragon under Whiterun. Okay, this is different. Important the loot is intentionally generous as it was created to reward players who are still playing Skyrim when Fallout 4 released. It became overpowered at an early stage is a concern, then you might want to hold off on this quest until later in the game. Description. Dragon under Whiterun is a single quest that takes Dragonborn under Whiterun in search of a treasure that legends say is guarded by a dragon. The legends apparently do not have the whole story. This was an exercise in learning the creation kit from scratch. So basically this is a quest mod which takes place underneath the well, where some people have made player homes there. This one I'm guessing would contrast if you had the player home underneath the well. But there you go, another quest mod. They're starting to come out now, I've noticed, and that's a good thing. Delves of the Stone Legion. Description is Northern Tamriel has many Dwemer ruins, but none are as dangerous as whatever that says do. The guy basically goes on to say that he's added the mod to Bethesda.net and was developed from the ground up for a special edition. As a result, the dungeon this mod adds has a large amount of its development focus on detail through models and visual effects, as well as gameplay being decently close to what was found in the dungeons created by Bethesda. But be warned, this dungeon is hard. He tested it on a level 15 character and struggled to get through the first half, so basically you use this for endgame content when you just want to add more stuff to increase your lifespan of the game. Okay. Convenient bridges. Adds bridge. I've seen this mod was in progress the same way that you can get one for climbing up mountains. This one will add bridges across waterways to save you having to swim all the time. Armored clothes, bound armor, armor of the mage, armor of the beast, sun's armor, emperor robes. Don't know why you'd want them. Horse bloody not essential. Okay, we've seen these again. For some reason they keep popping up. Bard armor, nightingale armor, greybeard robes. This particular robe I would look for on one of my playthroughs at some point, because I'm planning on, because I'm a bit of a Star Wars fan as well, I'm planning on making it Emperor Palpatine badass type thing. Just giving him the pretty much nothing but force push lightning powers for like a mage, and I'm just going to go around just for the hell of it and nuke everything with lightning. Better spell enchantments, better magic, slower skill levels by perk, Daedric merchants. Okay. Acolyte Immortalis, Deadly Bandits of Skyrim. This mod is for beta, so please expect bugs and crashes. Doesn't really give much detail in the description. The mod overhauls the Bandits of Skyrim, making them much tougher and more challenging to fight. The mod does this by adding 7 new bandit types to the game, along with 2 new bosses. Okay. Magic of the Arcanium, Conjuration Thralls expanded, Bone Breaker, a new sword, weapon mod. Your own thoughts. Okay. Vampire Lord perks expanded. No thanks, I had trouble enough getting through it just for the achievement. Deadlier Bosses of Skyrim, because a follower, we've seen this before in one of the earlier videos. RJ's Tweaks, we've seen his mentioned before in an earlier video. Soul Tomatoes. Okay. Again, some of these, non-essential child protection. Anybody who, like myself, is after going after Brave on a revenge mission, I think you'll like this one. This one basically takes off the incapability of being able to shoot arrows at them or shoot them with any kind of like shouts or anything. So all those of you like myself who want to kill Brave, here you go. Real Lights in Cities again, Real Lights DLC, Unrestricted Conjurations, Father and Mother Shrine, Monofin Gear, Ultimate Playstyle, saying that again, Fush Radar, Sunray Down Arsenals, Sunfire Rune, Simple Dramera Race, Dragon Voice Unrelenting, okay, overpowered, Snow Elf Race, okay, don't see how they've done this without the figures. Basically, I think someone's just took the human race and somehow altered it. Because I tried making a snow elf before myself, and it didn't seem to work out too right. So maybe this guy's actually done something a little bit better for it. It's worth checking out if you want to do it. Snow elf alternate file, magic scroll crafting and power, unlimited sprinting, cheap mod. Better vanilla perks for PlayStation 4, Wispwell Cabin, the player home. Should bring this up for those who want to have a quicker look at it. Just a simple player home. This one is located north of Iverstead. Iverstead, for those trying to place it, is right next to the Throat of the World, where the Greybeards live. Merchants and inns, we've seen this before. Dragonborn Retreat, another player home. Horses have Imperial saddles. Female guards. This basically replaces a lot of the male NPC guards with some female ones in different places. Draco's Lakeview Manor upgrade. Okay, actually I'm kind of curious about Lakeview Manor is the one I tend to use. Placing I don't want to place them for reporting any bugs. Making the mods. Lakeview Manor home, a modern estate home with gardens. 3 Falk Reef guards, fountains, and an old cabin in the woods. Looks like, from the pictures I'm seeing there, it looks like someone's took the Volgan estate and they've put it in Falk Reef instead. Clan Battlehammer, and that's it for this. Quick go down to the followers, because that's the one I tend to get asked about quite a few times, and if it doesn't load within 5 seconds, then I'm just going to end the video there, because it does have a tendency to do this. The latest one showing on here, I'll just go through quick if it loads, but if not, right, okay. One of the characters I was hoping to bring up on this was Illidi, the Nordic Flame and Frost Mage. Yeah, it's logged out. Anyway, so we'll try and cover that next time or in a separate video. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. And I'll see you hopefully pretty soon with more either gameplay or with mod reviews. As I said, I'm trying to get back on top at the moment after myself and my kids having the flu, so we'll hopefully be back on top and giving you more information soon. Thank you very much.